Well, job loss can be incredibly tough, even traumatic. It certainly has been for one Spokane man who believes he lost out on a job opportunity because of his sexual orientation.
I was disappointed and heartbroken because I worked really hard to become an attorney to help other people.
And that's Emmanuel Campos Gonzalez, an attorney licensed by the Washington State Bar Association. This week, he filed a lawsuit against World Relief, a humanitarian organization he was set to work with in Spokane. And you may know World Relief from its work helping refugees settle in Spokane. That's exactly what Emmanuel Campos Gonzalez says he was set to do last fall.
Just a week before he was set to start, he tells me his job offer was suddenly pulled. New at 6, he shares how this experience has shaken him and the bigger message behind why he filed this lawsuit. As a Washington attorney and a man of faith, Emmanuel Campos Gonzalez was ready to help refugees.
One of my goals when I went to law school, it was to become an immigration attorney to help other immigrants like me.
Which is why he applied to be a Department of Justice Accredited Representative for World Relief Spokane. He got the job and was set to start last October before his verbal job offer was suddenly rescinded.
Like, I was confused. I didn't know why this was happening.
He says he waited weeks to hear back from World Relief's HR director and eventually went to World Relief Spokane's executive director, Mark Finney, for answers.
He apologized and he said that they didn't expect that they were going to do that to me.
Court documents show Finney mentioned a corporate policy as to why Campos Gonzalez's job was pulled.
I'd never been in a situation like this before. You know, like I never had this a job offer being rescinded.
World Relief is part of the National Association of Evangelicals, which mandates that sexual activities of all employees be within the biblical covenant of marriage between a man and a woman. We reached out to Mark Finney. He could not comment on this lawsuit. He's announced he's resigning, but others have already made the leap.
It just was unprofessional, and it was something that I am embarrassed to have been involved with.
Sam Smith helped bring Campos Gonzalez on board to World Relief Spokane.
I was really excited because, like I said, he was highly qualified and would have been a great fit for the team.
Smith resigned as World Relief Spokane's Director of Immigration Legal Services late last year. As for Campos Gonzalez, he says he is humbled by the outpouring of support from the community. He commends Smith and Finney for standing up, and with this lawsuit, he feels he's standing up for himself and others like him.
I don't want anyone to have to go through what I'm going through right now in the way that they made me feel. So I don't want this to happen to anyone else.
Right now, Campos Gonzalez says he has friends and family in Spokane and plans to stick around the area. We reached out to the National Association of Evangelicals for their side of the story, but as of tonight, they had not shared anything addressing this lawsuit with us. World Relief only offered a statement. To read that and what's ahead for Finney and Smith when it comes to their next steps helping our community, go to KXLY.com.